Gurukul Academy, I Geeta Kamath welcome you all on the occasion of Virtual International Yoga Day. For the first time in Mahad, we are here to show live yoga session through Zoom app and Facebook Live. We hope those who are watching this program live are able to take it to their benefit. To begin the program, I request Chairman of Gurukul Academy, Honorable Shri Kishore Bhai Dharia, and our Director, Honorable Srimati Sonali Dharia, to please come and inaugurate the function.
शुभं कुरुत्वं कल्याणं आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शुभं कुरुत्वं कल्याणं आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शत्रुबुद्धिविनाशाय दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तुते दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तुते दीपज्योतिः परब्रह्म दीपज्योतिर्जनार्दनः दीपज्योतिः परब्रह्म दीपज्योतिर्जनार्दनः दीपो हरतु मे पापं सन्ध्यादीपनमोऽस्तुते ओ दीपब्रह्मरूपस्त्वं ज्योतिषां प्रभुरव्ययः ओ दीपब्रह्मरूपस्त्वं ज्योतिषां प्रभुरव्ययः आरोग्यं देहि पुत्रांश्च मतिं स्वच्छामि मे सदा रवेरस्तं समारभ्य यावत् सूर्योदयो भवेत् रवेरस्तं समारभ्य यावत् सूर्योदयो भवेत्.
I request our Principal Madam, Srimati Vasanti Rajaban, to please welcome Honorable Kishore Bhai Dharia. I request Principal Madam to please welcome Honorable Sonali Dharia. I request Principal Madam to please welcome Buddala sir. I request Shinde sir to please welcome Principal Madam. I request Honorable Kishore Bhai Dharia to please guide us on this occasion.
आंतरराष्ट्रीय योग दिवस आणि हिरवळ एज्युकेशन ट्रस्ट शालेय शिक्षणाबरोबरच व्यक्तिमत्व विकासही महत्त्वाचा आहे आणि त्याही पलीकडे जाऊन विद्यार्थ्यांमध्ये सर्वांगीण विकासासाठी त्यांच्या आरोग्यासाठी आज आपण सर्वांकरताच केवळ हिरवळ एज्युकेशन ट्रस्टच नव्हे तर सर्वांकरताच आज आंतरराष्ट्रीय योग दिनानिमित्त योग शिबिराचं आयोजन केलेलं आहे. त्याचा उद्देश एवढाच आहे की आपल्यामुळे आज आपण बघतोय की एका वेगळ्या अशा वैश्विक संकटातून संपूर्ण विश्व जात असताना भारताची परंपरा, भारताची संस्कृती, ज्याने खऱ्या अर्थानं जगाला, विश्वाला आयुर्वेद दिला, योग दिला, ज्या योगाच्या खऱ्या अर्थानं आपल्या मनातल्या शक्तीमुळे मुलांमधली प्रतिकारशक्ती असेल ती वाढवता येते. आज जीवनशैली कशी असावी आणि त्याकरता भारतीय जीवनशैलीमध्ये योगाचं जे महत्त्व आहे त्या योगाचे महत्त्व केवळ पुस्तकी शिक्षण नव्हे, पुस्तकी शिक्षणाच्या बाहेर जाऊन विद्यार्थ्यांमध्ये उत्तम आरोग्यासाठी, त्यांच्या उत्तम जडणघडणीसाठी जे काही करायला लागेल ते करण्याचं स्वप्न हिरवळ एज्युकेशन ट्रस्ट, पद्मश्री अप्पासाहेब धर्माधिकारी विद्यालय असेल, आमचा कॉलेज ऑफ IIT असेल, या सगळ्यांच्या माध्यमातून आपण करतोय. मला आनंद वाटतो की आमच्या शाळेच्या प्रिन्सिपल ज्या आहेत वासंती मॅडम, त्यांनी योगामध्ये पदवी घेतलेली आहे आणि अतिशय सुरुवातीपासून आमच्या मुलांमध्ये, आपल्या बालांमध्ये जास्तीत जास्त चांगल्या पद्धतीने योगाची सवय लागावी, जेणेकरून आज आम्ही देखील काही आसनं करतो. आमच्या शाळांमध्ये जी शिकवलेली आसनं होती ती आयुष्यात विसरली जात नाहीत. बालपणी केलेले संस्कार, जे योगाचे संस्कार आहेत, ते कायम रुजतात. म्हणून सर्व पालकांना आणि आज हा कार्यक्रम बघणाऱ्या साऱ्या काही विद्यार्थ्यांना, त्याचबरोबर आपल्या परिसरातील सर्व जनतेला मनापासून आज योग दिवसाच्या निमित्तानं शुभेच्छा देताना मला मनापासून आनंद होतोय. खरं तर गेल्या वर्षी अतिशय जोमाने सगळ्या विद्यार्थ्यांना एकत्र घेऊन आपण योग केला होता, पण करोनाच्या पार्श्वभूमीवर कार्यक्रमांचं स्वरूप, शिक्षणाचं स्वरूप देखील बदलणार आहे आणि त्यातून आपला विद्यार्थी कुठे मागे पडू नये म्हणून हिरवा एज्युकेशन ट्रस्टच्या वतीने ऑनलाईन शिक्षण असेल, सर्वांकडेच ऑनलाईन पोचता येणं शक्य नसेल त्यांना वेगळ्या पद्धतीने आपल्याला व्हॉट्सअप असतील, इतर काही माध्यमं असतील, त्यांच्या साहाय्यानं विद्यार्थ्यांपर्यंत पोहोचण्याचा आमचा प्रयत्न आहे. आज मला असं वाटतं की करोनानंतरचा जाहीर असा पहिला कार्यक्रम आपण करतोय. मी जाहीर एवढ्याकरता म्हणतोय की ऑनलाईन कार्यक्रम करताना देखील कसा कार्यक्रम करावा, आणि त्याचं खरं कौतुक आमच्या मुख्याध्यापिका प्रिन्सिपल मॅडम यांचं तर आहेच, त्यांच्या साऱ्या टीम्स आहेत. त्याचबरोबर आज या सगळ्याची तयारी असेल, या सगळ्याची मांडणी असेल, ही करण्याकरता आमचा सोहमधारिया, जो मास्टर सोहमधारिया आहे, त्याला अजून 12वीत शिकतोय, परंतु शिकत असतानाच ह्या नवीन येणाऱ्या काळाच्या ओघात ज्या गोष्टी आहेत त्या आत्मसात करून त्या पोचवण्याची जी आमची तळमळ होती, तीच तळमळ तो पुढे घेऊन जातोय, याचा देखील आनंद आहे. आज योग दिनाच्या निमित्तानं आपण सारे विद्यार्थी यांना मी एकच सांगेन की जीवनात, आता जीवनशैलीमध्ये तुमचं आरोग्य हे सर्वात महत्त्वाचं आहे आणि तुमच्या आरोग्याकरता शुभचिंतन करताना आजचा योग दिवस हा कायम आपल्या स्मरणात राहावा. या योग दिवसाने आपल्या मनातली जी स्वतःची खऱ्या अर्थानं मनाची शक्ती आहे, ज्याला आपण आत्मचिंतनाने आत्मशक्ती म्हणतो, ती मनशक्ती वाढवण्यासाठी निश्चित आपण प्रयत्नशील राहाल. शाळेच्या उपक्रमांच्या माध्यमातून, निश्चितच विविध उपक्रमांच्या माध्यमातून केवळ शिक्षण नव्हे तर शिक्षणाच्या पलीकडे जाऊन व्यक्तिमत्व विकास असेल, शिक्षणाच्या पलीकडे जाऊन खऱ्या अर्थानं ज्याच्या शिक्षणाची गरज आहे, केवळ पाठ्यपुस्तकातलं शिक्षण नव्हे तर जे आवश्यक असेल ते जीवनशैलीला आवश्यक असेल, ते एक राष्ट्राचा सर्वोत्तम असा नागरिक घडवण्याचं काम या शाळेच्या माध्यमातून व्हावं असं शुभचिंतन करतो आणि योग दिवसाच्या शुभेच्छा देऊन मी माझ्या 2 शब्दांना इथेच विराम देतो. हरिओम.
Thank you, sir. I request Dean of Gurukul Academy, Shivaji Navekar sir, to enlighten us on importance of yoga.
हरिओम. नमस्कार. योग हा शब्द ऐकल्यावर आपल्या डोळ्यापुढे उभी राहते हिमालयातील गुफा, जेथे वर्षानुवर्षे तप करणारे योगी असतात. योग हा अवघड मानणारी संकल्पना संपुष्टात येते ज्यावेळेस योग आपण व्यवस्थित समजून घेऊन ते आत्मसात करू तेव्हा. खरं तर योग हा शब्द यूज ह्या संस्कृत शब्दापासून तयार झालेला आहे, ज्याचा अर्थ होतो की जोडणे. आत्मतत्व हे परमतत्वाशी जोडणे हे योगाचे अंतिम साध्य आहे. समत्व योग उच्चते म्हणजे द्वंद्वातील समत्व पाहून अनुभवून आत्मशक्तीने परमात्मशक्तीत विलिनीकरण करणे म्हणजे खरा योग आहे. बिंदूने सिंधूत मिळण्याची ही प्रक्रिया आहे. योग म्हणजे मन, शरीर आणि आत्म्याचे एकत्रीकरण होय. योग हा भारतीय प्राचीन परंपरेचा एक अनमोल ठेवा आहे. मन व शरीर यांच्या एकात्मतेचे ते प्रतीक आहे. योगात अष्टांग मार्ग जसे की यम, नियम, आसन, प्राणायाम, प्रत्याहार, ध्यान, धारणा आणि समाधी याला प्राधान्य दिले जाते. यामुळे मानसिक स्वास्थ्य, शारीरिक स्वास्थ्य व तसेच योग्य आहाराच्या सवयी प्रगतशील होतात. शरीर माध्यम खलु धर्म साधनम कोणतेही सत्कार्य साधायचं झालं तर ठणठणीत शरीर असल्याशिवाय त्या कार्याची फलश्रुती समाधानकारक होत नाही. मनाचे स्वास्थ्य शरीरावर अवलंबून असते आणि हे स्वास्थ्य नियमित योगा केल्यामुळे आपल्याला मिळते. सध्याच्या लॉकडाऊनच्या काळात माणसाची शारीरिक हालचाल याची गती कमी झाली आहे. मानसिक व शारीरिक स्वास्थ्य या काळात प्रगतशील करण्याचे एकमेव साधन म्हणजे योग. घरी बसून नियमित योग अंमलात आणला तर योग्य आहार आणि शारीरिक स्वास्थ्य प्रगतशील होते व रोग प्रतिकारशक्ती वाढते. कोरोनासारख्या महाभयंकर आजाराचा आपल्यावर प्रादुर्भाव होणार नाही. हिरवळ शैक्षणिक संस्था अंतर्गत चालणारे गुरुकुलमध्ये योगाचे धडे दिले जातात. स्वतः मुख्याध्यापिका श्रीमती वासंती राज्यपन मॅडम अकॅडमिक त्यासाठी सुरुवातीला मुलांना योगा दररोज शिकवतात. गुरुकुल व कॉलेजमधील सर्व विद्यार्थी, शिक्षक वर्ग तसेच कर्मचारी सर्व योगाचे धडे त्यांच्या मार्गदर्शनाखाली घेतात. योगामुळे विद्यार्थ्यांचे शारीरिक व तसेच मानसिक स्वास्थ्य सुदृढ होते, तसेच अभ्यासात लक्ष केंद्रित होते. यांचा फायदा विद्यार्थ्यांना होतो. आजच्या लॉकडाऊनच्या काळात ही मुख्याध्यापिका शिक्षकगण नियमित कोणता प्रकारचा योगा कधी कशा पद्धतीने करायचा याचे मार्गदर्शन स्वतः व्हिडिओ रेकॉर्डिंग करून विद्यार्थ्यांच्या व्हॉट्सअप ग्रुप पाठवतात. त्यांना योग्य वेळी योग करण्यात प्रोत्साहित करतात. त्यासाठी तांत्रिक जसे की इंटरनेट, वायफाय, कम्प्युटर इत्यादी हिरवळ प्रतिष्ठानचे चेअरमन सन्मान्य श्री किशोरभाई धारिया व तसेच डायरेक्टर सोनाली धारिया मॅडम यांच्याकडून पुरवले जाते. वारंवार ते विद्यार्थ्यांना सर्वांगीण विकासासाठी लागणारे ज्ञान कसे त्यांच्या घरापर्यंत पोहोचता येईल याचे मार्गदर्शन व प्रोत्साहन देत असतात. आज जागतिक योग दिवसानिमित्त सर्वांना हार्दिक शुभेच्छा. आणि आज फेसबुक लाईव्ह आणि झूम व्हिडिओ ॲपद्वारे जे योगाचे प्रात्यक्षिकरण त्या फेसबुक सहकारी शिक्षक वर्ग करतील त्यांचे आपण सर्वांनी लाभ घेऊ आणि नियमित योग करून आपली रोग प्रतिकारशक्ती मजबूत करू. धन्यवाद.
Thank you, sir. I call Master Soham Dharia to address us.
Very good morning to all. At Hirwal Education Trust, we firmly believe that social media is not just merely a media. It is a platform to listen, engage, and build relationships. We, for the first time, have taken the efforts to start this virtual International Yoga Day seminar. I thank all the participants and the parents for joining us today. I would like to thank the management, the staff, and most importantly, the supporting staff who helped us through the journey and made this event possible. Thank you for being a human of HET today. I believe yoga in the past years has been somewhat replaced by academics, but in school life, both have the same importance. Today, as we celebrate this International Yoga Day, sitting at our homes in the lockdown, I believe we have realized the importance of overall holistic development amongst our children with academics. I hope this program today will build this concept in our minds of what is overall development of a child. With sports, yoga and academics, the sky is our limit. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Soham. On this special day dedicated to yoga, I take the occasion to say something about a special person, Gurukul Academy's principal, as well as our yoga teacher, Srimati Vasanti Rajappan. She has done Yoga Pravesh, Yoga Parichay, BPEd in Yoga from Yoga Vidyadham, Nasik. She is also a yoga teacher by profession. There are many amongst us who know yoga and who will practice it, but it will be a wrong notion to think that all those who can also teach yoga. People might have studied yoga a lot, they may study and practice, yet it will not be easy to teach without the art of teaching. Srimati Vasanthi Rajappan is not only a yoga teacher, she has in-depth knowledge of this art. She has nurtured and brought about a yoga culture within students and teachers of Gurukul, and probably many more have come under her influence. She makes it so easy to learn. The students who look completely unsuitable start doing it with ease. A daily practitioner. Can you believe if I say Vasanthi Madam is beyond 60? I know she doesn't look a year beyond 50. Really. Big round of applause for such an energetic lady. So, today with Vasanthi Madam, we have Shinde Sir, Vitthal Sir and Runali teacher to perform yoga. Has the study of Yogasana, practice of Pranayama and the prayer to the Sun God and the power of the mantra. Therefore, it is called a complete and potential exercise. Normally, 13 Surya Namaskars in 7 minutes time are expected of a Yoga Sadhaka. Step 1, Pranam Asana. Om Ram Mitraya Namaha. Step 2, Hasta Uttanasana. Step 3, Pada Hastanasana. Step 4, Ashwa Sanchalana. Step 5, Sandolanasana. Step 6, Ashtanga Pranam. Step 7, Bhujangasana. Step 8, Adho Mukha Shvanasana. Step 9, Ashwa Sanchalana. Step 10, Pada Hastanasana. Step 11, Hasta Uttanasana. Step 12, Pranam Asana. Om Reem Ravaye Namaha. Asana Pranayam are further joined by mantras. Every Surya Namaskara begins with the seed mantra, Omkara. This is followed by the sound R, which is considered to be the soul of Mantra Shastra. This is then followed by the names of the sun. Om Ram Mitraya Namaha. Om Reem Ravaye Namaha. Om Rum Suryaya Namaha. Om Raim Bhanave Namaha. ब्रूं सूर्याय नमः ॐ रौं खगाय नमः ॐ रः पूषणे नमः ॐ रं हिरण्यगर्भाय नमः ॐ ह्रीं मारीचै नमः ॐ ह्रूं आदित्याय नमः ॐ ह्रैं सावित्रे नमः ॐ ह्रौं अर्काय नमः ॐ ह्रीं भानवे नमः ॐ रः भास्कराय नमः. The complete mantra is ॐ रं ह्रीं ह्रूं ह्रैं रौं रः मित्ररवि सूर्यभानुखगा पूष्ण हिरण्यगर्भा मरीचि आदित्य सावित्र अर्क भास्करेभ्यो नमो नमः. ॐ रं खगाय नमः. Doing Surya Namaskar at a faster pace than usual is a good cardio exercise that can help in losing weight. Surya Namaskar boosts your blood circulation, giving your skin and your face its radiant glow back. It improves digestive system, ensures regular menstrual cycle, brings down blood sugar level, improve anxiety, helps your body detox, battles insomnia. It helps to calm your mind, giving you a better and peaceful sleep at night. ॐ रः पूषणे नमः. ॐ रां ह्रीं ह्रूं ह्रैं रौं रः मित्ररवि सूर्यभानुखगा पूष्ण हिरण्यगर्भ मरीचि आदित्य सावित्र अर्क भास्करेभ्यो नमो नमः. Children derive enormous benefits from yoga. Physically, it enhances their flexibility, strength, coordination, and body awareness. In addition, their concentration and sense of calmness and relaxation improves. When they assume the pose of the lion, Simhasana, for example, they experience not only the power and behavior of the son, of the lion, but also their own sense of power, when to be aggressive, when to retreat. When they are snakes, Bhujangasana, invite them to really imagine that they are just a long spine with no arms and legs. In tree pose, Vrikshasana, ask them to imagine being a giant oak with roots growing out of the bottom of their feet. When they stretch like a dog, balance like a flamingo, breathe like a bunny, or stand strong and tall like a tree, they are just making a connection between the macrocosm of their environment and the microcosm of their bodies. Now we are going to present ABC Yoga, especially for tiny tots. A for aeroplane. कृपया ध्यान दें, अपनी कुर्सी की पेटियां बांधें. एरोप्लेन इज रेडी टू टेक ऑफ. Students, students, are you watching? B for butterfly. Students, do you remember the nursery rhyme? Butterfly, butterfly, up so high. Please come down and teach me to fly. C for cobra. Just imagine a long spine with no arms and legs. C for cobra. D for dog. D for dog. This is also called Adho Mukha Svanasana. D for dog. E for easy pose. E for easy pose. E for easy pose. F for frog. F for frog. Bedu kudi puduk puduk. G for grasshopper. G for grasshopper. G for grasshopper. H for happy baby. H for happy baby. When you're very happy, do this asana. I for inhale. I for inhale. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. I hope all the students are watching this program. If no, then please call them. J for Jack in the Box. J for Jack in the Box. When you're angry, you can sit in this asana. K for kite. K for kite. Let your dream fly like a kite and see where it will take you. K for kite. L for lion. Simhasana. M for mouse. M for mouse. Who is this? Jerry Mouse or Mickey Mouse? N for Pranamasana. N for Pranamasana. Do this asana whenever you see an elderly person. O for Vartulasana. O for Vartulasana. Now you can see Vittal sir has taken the shape of letter O. P for peacock. This is the pose of our national bird. P for peacock. Q for chair position. Q for chair position. R for ragdoll. S for swan. I love swans. What about you? S for swan. T for triangle. T for triangle. Trikonasana. Trikonasana. T for Trikonasana. U for unicorn. U for unicorn. V for volcano. V for volcano. You can see two poses of volcanoes here. V for volcano. W for waterfall. W for waterfall. In this season, you can see lot of waterfalls around us. X. Both cells are here to form X shape. Y. Y. Z for zero. Students, who are you? Hero? Yeah, zero. Definitely hero, right? Have you enjoyed these asanas? Then practice at home. I invite Shinde sir to do asanas in sitting position. Padmasana. Padma means lotus. In this asana, the position of the feet looks like the blooming lotus. This asana stabilizes not only the body but also the mind. Therefore, it is chiefly used for meditation, concentration, and pranayama. Naukasana. The shape of the body in this asana gives the impression of a yacht, hence called Naukasana. There is a pressure on intestine, liver, pancreas, kidney, etc. in this asana, and thereby their functioning is greatly improved. This asana is recommended for those who suffer from troubles of hernia. Akarna Dhanurasana. In Akarna Dhanurasana is in the sense that the body here gets stretched like the string of a bow when pulled at the time of archery. Akarna Dhanurasana treats indigestion problems, improves digestion process and clears constipation. Mayurasana. Mayurasana or peacock pose . Mayurasana. Asana or peacock pose is a hand balancing asana. Mayurasana strengthens and energizes many organs including stomach, intestines, spleen, liver, pancreas and kidneys. It also helps in proper functioning of the lungs. Shirsha. In ancient yogic texts, Shirshasana is described as the king of all yoga poses due to its amazing physical, psychological, and mental health effects on the body. Shirshasana influences each and every single part of your body and makes you strong enough to dive deep into the ocean of advanced yoga poses. Thank you, sir. Now I invite Vittal sir to do sleeping asanas. Sarvangasana. Sarvangasana activates and invigorates all the important glands of the body, and therefore this asana is called Sarvangasana, as it controls and cures the troubles relating to thyroid glands and also the genital organs and constipation. Halasana. The shape of the body in this asana looks like a plow, and therefore it is called halasana. The veins of the body get stretched in this asana and the body's stiffness is greatly reduced. All the muscles from the waist to the toes are nicely stretched, as a result of which all veins get purified. This asana is very effective for gastric complaints. Matsyasana. In Matsyasana, the position of the body appears like a fish. This asana improves the circulation in the organs situated in the throat and contribute to the healthy functioning of glands. This asana is very useful for asthma patients. This pose allows you to de-stress and detoxify with ease, therefore improving your overall health. Paschimottanasana. In Sanskrit, Paschima means west or back of the body and Uttan means stretch. This posture is called Paschimottanasana as it stretches the muscles of the back. This asana induces relaxation, relieves stress, builds up immunity power and lifts mood. Titbasana. One of the advanced yoga asanas, firefly pose, is a great posture to strengthen your arms and your wrists, to lengthen the spine, to tone your belly and to improve balance. Thank you, sir. Now I invite Principal Madam to do flow of asanas. Vajrasana. Like Padmasana, this is also the asana for meditation. One can sit comfortably for a prolonged period in this asana. Pranayam can also be practiced in this asana. Along with the body, the mind also gets stabilized in this asana. Vajrasana Yoga Mudra. Bhujangasana. Here we can see different postures of yoga together so that you can move from one to another seamlessly using breath, commonly referred to flow yoga. Some other poses which are included in these are Adhomukhi Shvanasana, Sandolanasana, Chaturanga Dandasana, Urdhavamukhi Shvanasana, Adhomukhi Shvanasana, Ashwasanchalanasana and Chandra Namaskar. secret behind the energy of this great lady is none other than power of yoga. I would like to invite Vittal sir to do asanas in Viparit Shayana Sthiti. Shalabhasana. Shalabha means locust. The position of the body in this asana appears like that of a locust, and therefore it is given the name of Shalabhasana. The strain in this asana mainly centers on the lower vertebra of the spinal cord and muscles of the abdomen and thighs. This strain has favorable effect on small and big intestine. Dhanurasana. The body in this asana takes the shape of a bow. Therefore, it is called Dhanurasana. As the bow gets strained when the string is pulled, similarly, the whole body is stretched when this asana is performed. This asana is a mixture of Bhujangasana and Shalabhasana. Therefore, to some extent, the result of both the asanas can be had from this one asana. Thank you, sir. I invite Runali teacher to do asanas in standing position. Vrukshasana. A tree is always in standing position, remains stable and always grows upward. The similar process is involved in this asana and hence it is called Vrikshasana. The aim is to stabilize your mind, become steady. If performed in the morning, you can increase your focus and concentration with a clear, fresh mind. Virasana. Veera means brave, and the way a brave man takes the position while attacking his enemy, the similar position is formed in this asana. This asana improves the strength and blood supply to the joints like the ankles, knees, hips and shoulders. Abdominal muscles are stretched, so helps to remove fat from the region. Improves the flexibility of the spinal column. Garudasana. Garudasana or eagle pose is a standing balancing asana that cultivates focus, strength and calmness. Chakrasana. This asana strengthens liver, pancreas and kidneys. Beneficial for the heart, strengthens arms, hands, shoulders, wrists and legs. Bakasana. This asana tones the abdominal wall, strengthens arms, inner thighs and back, builds mental focus and calm. Yoga for senior citizens. Yogasanas are one of the physical exercise you can continue as you age. As age progresses, it is more important to focus on how you do rather than how much you do. So we are going to present Yoga Sanjeevan for our senior citizens and also useful for disabled people. I call Vittal sir to present Chair Surya Namaskar. Chair yoga relaxes the neck and back muscles, increases flexibility, enabling seniors to bend and reach the toes. helps to coordinate body movements and improves sense of balance. It also increases overall muscle strength. These are all the steps of Surya Namaskar. This proves that Surya Namaskar can be done sitting on a chair. Natural Movements by Principal Madam. Tadasana. These asanas are very useful for any type of joint pains. Any standing pose helps to improve backbone density. Hand exercise. Neck exercise. Neck movements. Neck rotation. Knee movement to get relief from knee pain. Sleeping movements by Runali teacher. You can do these asanas lying on your bed. You can see some hand movements. In short, there is a yoga practice available to you no matter your age nor your physical limitations. These are also some hand movements, leg movements. You can do all this asana just lying on your bed. Sidewise movements by Shinde sir. You can do these asanas also just lying on your bed. Doing this simple yogas, seniors can stay away from risks like heart disease, it manages diabetes, arthritis, improves sleep quality, manages depression and anxiety. These are the legs movements. Leg rotation. This proves that not only the kids and youngsters, even old age people can also do yoga and get its benefits. Pranayam is a breathing exercise, helps us to reach our mind and soul. It is said we should begin our day with pranayam and it helps us to think better and stay calm and peaceful. You can sit in Padmasana, Vajrasana or Sukhasana to do this pranayam. Brahmari Pranayam. Brahmari Pranayam, also known as humming bee breath, is a calming breathing practice that soothes the nervous system and helps to connect with our truest inner nature. Brahmari is a Sanskrit word for bee, and this pranayama is so named because of the humming sound produced at the back of the throat during practice. Brahmari Pranayam gives instant relief from tension, anger, and anxiety. Pranayama benefits in reducing blood pressure, builds confidence, and also very useful for a better sleep. Anulom Vilom. The benefits of pranayam are infinite as they have healing power of many serious health conditions, improves heart health and helps in curing other diseases such as asthma, depression, migraine, high blood pressure, arthritis and many more. Kapal Bharati. This pranayam helps to cleanse the lungs, sinuses and respiratory system, which can help to prevent illness and allergies. If done non-stop, Kapal Bharati pranayam is done 60 times in 1 minute or 300 times in 5 minutes. Kapal Bharati is very effective in curing stomach disorder, obesity and digestive disorders. Om, a power chanting for creating peaceful vibrations within the body and calming down senses. A stands for Akara. When you chant Akara, your abdominal area receives vibration and relaxation. U stands for Ukara. All vibrations are felt in the throat region, while M stands for Makara. Your mind receives vibrations. When you chant Om, it raises the vibration of our body chakra, that is Nabhi chakra, Vishuddhi chakra, Agna chakra and crown chakra. We would like to conclude today's yogasanas with Omkar. We conclude Omkara with Parvatasana, Sharanagada Mudra, and Vrikshasana. Thank you. Today, when our country is struggling to deal with the coronavirus crisis, yoga can be an effective way to treat the underlying health conditions and mental trauma. So, we request you to make yoga a part of your daily routine. I would like to call Soham again to address us. Thank you.
As we come to the end of our today's program, I would like to introduce you to the faces that you saw today and that went behind making this event a grand success. Let me call upon Shinde sir, who joined us for yoga. So please. Shinde sir showed us certain asanas that will surely help us. We had Vitthal sir, who also helped us with the yoga. They're the physical education teachers in our institution. We had Ronali ma'am, who also performed yoga for us and showed us the way yoga is done. Navikar sir, who with his words of wisdom showed us how we can be positive in these times. We also had Geeta ma'am, who took us on this journey through our International Yoga Day. I would like to thank her. And our principal ma'am, Vasanthi ma'am, without whose support we could not have done this. So I would like to thank everyone who was a part of our today's program, who became a human of HET for a day and joined us for the International Yoga Day. Thank you so much and happy Yoga Day.
Done. Chalo, congratulations to all of you. Very well done, very grand and very attractive program. बहुत अच्छा है। बहुत